Hello, dear INKlumineers. A lot of new things today. I got myself a little bit of merch. The Lorcana Vault cup with a little bit of coffee. I also got myself a green screen, and I believe it will be a little bit better for the background removal that I use. And also, I am very happy to open another INKlumineers Trove of Winterspell. I hope everything works great today, and we will see what is in there in this INKlumineers Trove. Of course, there is the box. I forgot to hit the record button. I'm already at the last 2 packs. I'll sip a little bit of coffee just to calm down a little bit. And I'll show you what we hit until now. We opened Todd Knows All the Tricks, legendary, and Pocahontas Peacekeeper, legendary. I was very excited, not in the beginning, but from the middle of the INKlumineers Trove that I'm opening right now. And you can see that I am quite through some cards, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens, and who knows? Maybe the magic is in the last 2 packs. Let me sip a little bit more coffee. And let's finish it. Boomer has the beak. Force of a Great Typhoon. Nani, no worries. Winnie the Pooh, Hungry Bear. The Frozen Vine. Monstrous Plant. Simba, Playful Pouncer. Gigi, Best in Snow. Grand Councilwoman. Pocahontas, Following the Wind, and this is a very playable card actually, because whenever this character quests, you gain lore equal to another chosen exerted character's lore. So you are getting this 1 lore here, and also you may choose one with 4 or 3 or 2, or if you don't have or there is not one on the board, because it doesn't say it needs to be your chosen exerted character. It can be any on the board. So if there is someone with 3 or 4 in the opponent's board side of the board, use it. And our cold foil card is Winnie the Pooh, Hungry Bear. Well, I don't know if the mistake is correct, if you know what I mean. But this INKlumineers Troves turn out regarding hits, legendary and epics, right where it needs to be. So, this Winnie the Pooh is going into the master set, and we are finishing with the last pack of this INKlumineers Trove. And I'm really sorry that I didn't hit the record button. It's sad, mostly for me, because I was very excited opening it. But it is what it is. I am very thankful that you are here, and you are part of that journey with me and my son Michael. So let's see what there is. Kiana, Warm and Happy. Into Pua, Disgruntled Pig. Into Aladdin, On the Edge of Adventure. Into Iduna, Alarmed Queen. Into The Terror That Flaps the Night. Into Blue Smoke. Into Education or Elimination. Into Taran, Magically Armed. Into Daisy Duck, Isabel. Into Olaf, Snowman of Action. Into, yes, Elsa Ice Artisan legendary card. Well, this is not an expensive legendary card, but is one that I don't have. So this is a very good INKlumineers Trove, and I'm very happy about all the playable cards. This is also one very playable card. And Winnie the Pooh, the epic rarity. And this is going into the collection too, but let's see, maybe there is a surprise in the last card of that INKlumineers Trove. Let's hope for the best. Darkwing Duck, Drake, Malar. And since I forgot to hit the record button, I really want to show you what I opened previously. So we will go with like this. Because it's a very playable card, Grandmother Willow, I already have a playset of 4, but I think I'll make another one. And the crazy and the good thing for me is that I have it signed by Mariana Moreno. I have one card of it that it's signed by Mariana Moreno, and it's part of my collection. So this is going to be a part of play set 2, if someone, of course, need it. And then I opened Pocahontas Peacekeeper. I would much more prefer to be the iconic card, but legendary, it's not a bad thing at all. Thank you for that pack. I think pack number 4. And then in number 5, in number 3 was the Pocahontas. In number 4, I opened Todd Knows All the Tricks. And I already have this card, and I have it foiled and also signed by Augie Christiansen. Shout out to Augie Christiansen for the art of that card. And let's continue. Then we opened Winnie the Pooh, an epic card, which is probably one of the least played cards, epic cards, but it doesn't matter because I don't have it in my collection. You can see how good foiling it is, the epic cards are. And then we had Pocahontas Following the Wind, and we discussed that when Pocahontas Following the Wind quests, you gain lore equal to another chosen exerted character's lore, and it doesn't need to be your exerted character. And then comes Elsa Ice Artisan, which also goes into my collection. And this is it with this product. So thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining late because of me, but nonetheless on the right time to see all the hits. See you in the next one, INKlumineers. Here is my first cup mug of the with my merch. So if you think this is a good idea to create something like this, just share it in the comments. I'll enjoy responding to all the comments under the video. Thank you for joining. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you are new here. I very much appreciate, and the channel also, the algorithm appreciates your engagement. Thank you very much. See ya.